Hey everyone, I'm Jazz, and today in the kitchen we're making stuffed chicken breast. If you like this video, please don't forget to comment, like, and hit the post notifications bell. So starting off, we're gonna make our mixture, our cream cheese and cheese mixture that's gonna go inside of our chicken breast. So I'm taking a half a cup of mozzarella cheese. I have this 8-ounce block, and I'm gonna just go ahead and shred half of it. You can use the pre-shredded, it just doesn't melt as easy as when you shred it yourself. You also don't have to use mozzarella cheese, you can use any type of cheese that you prefer. Now that my cheese has been shredded, add that to your mixing bowl, and then we're gonna go ahead and add 4 ounces of room temperature cream cheese, which is half of the block, and then we're gonna take 1/4 cup of cooked spinach. Take a fork or whisk, whatever you have, a spatula, and we're gonna mix this together until it's all combined. So this is what your cream cheese mixture should look like when it's all mixed together. And after this, we're gonna start on our chicken breasts. Right here, I'm starting off with 3 chicken breasts. This is maybe about 1.5 pounds. And I'm just gonna take a large knife and slice down the middle. Make sure that you don't slice all the way through. You wanna slice a good amount so that you can stuff it as much as possible, but you don't want it to cut through. So this is what it should look like. I'm gonna go ahead and do my other 2 chicken breasts, and then in the next clip, I'm gonna show you what I season my chicken with, and then we're gonna stuff it. You can see right here, I cut through my chicken breast a little bit, so I'm just creating another pocket, and you can close it up with the chicken breast, it's okay. So now that all my chicken breasts are sliced, I'm gonna start off by using some onion and garlic powder. Then I'm gonna go ahead and add my Tony's Creole seasoning. I use this for basically seasoned salt, so whatever seasoned salt you have. And then I'm gonna add some smoked paprika just for taste. And then in the end, I'm gonna go ahead and add some garlic and herb salt-free seasoning. Now that my seasonings are on the chicken breast, I'm gonna rub it in, and then make sure that you season the inside as well as the other side of the chicken breast. You want this to be a really good seasoned chicken breast, so the top, the middle, and the bottom. Now to stuff our chicken breast, I'm taking about 1/4 cup of the mixture and adding it to each chicken breast. I don't like mine leaking all the way through, so I just add mine and make sure that I don't see it, because once you cook it, it's going to melt, and then it's going to seep out the sides anyway. We're going to close it up with a toothpick so we can prevent that as much as possible from not happening. But if you want more than 1/4 cup, you can just double the recipe so that you can have more, or add as much as cheese or more cream cheese or more spinach as you like. Doctor it up as to what you like. Okay, let's close up our chicken breast. So I'm taking 1 chicken breast and then closing both sides, and then just turning it so that it goes through the other side. I'm only using 1 to close it. I've seen people use 2 or 3, just sticking it down the middle, but I don't want the toothpick to burn in the pan or anything, so I want to make sure that it's not touching the pan. So I'm just taking it, putting it through one side, and then turning it and adding it to the other side. Now that we have closed all of our chicken breasts, we're gonna go ahead and heat up our cast iron skillet, and I'm adding some olive oil. You can use avocado oil if you have that on hand, and I'm just gonna add all of my chicken breasts. I have my skillet on medium-high heat because I do want it to have a char, and I'm gonna make sure that these cook on each side for maybe around 3 to 5 minutes. And if you don't have a cast iron skillet, it's totally fine. You can obviously use a large pan as well. Now that it's been 5 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and flip our chicken breast. You can see that it has that nice golden brown color that I like. Now we're gonna cook these on the other side for 3 to 5 minutes. After this, we're gonna add this to a 400-degree oven for about 10 minutes. Adding the chicken to the oven is optional, but if you don't add it to the oven, please use a thermometer and make sure that your chicken is at least 165 degrees. Our chicken breasts have been cooking for 5 minutes, so now they're done on the stove. We're gonna make sure our oven is set to 400 and we're gonna add our chicken breast to the oven for 10 minutes. Please be careful, the cast iron skillet is really hot. It's been 10 minutes in the oven and look how delicious these stuffed chicken breasts look. They were nice and crispy out the oven. You can see them bubbling. And right here, I'm just showing you a video of when I cut into it. Make sure you remove the toothpick. You can see when I cut this inside, you can see that I cut the toothpick and you can just remove it right there. But you can see how this is nice and done in the middle and the stuffed chicken breast is leaking out. Please let me know in the comments if you've ever tried stuffed chicken breast and how you like this recipe. Don't forget to like, hit the post notifications button, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.